Čistoka, braćo, nek dušman zna kako vremo mi. Grad naš već gori, stiže do nas već žar. Rik njihov ori, pjesan je njihov jar. Ko požar taj grudi naše plante, utiša rik mačana.
Welcome to the Super Soccer Time studio, where today I want to talk about the Croatia-France game. I've talked to a lot of different Croatians and Croatian soccer fans, and the general consensus is that Croatia played probably one of the best games that we've ever seen them play. It was just almost complete domination of the entire game. I liked the setup, I liked the old players, I liked the new players. There was a lot of things to like, so let's jump right into it. So I'm going to start first with the lineup. So Livakovic in goal, which he's had his ups and downs, he's had his great moments, but I feel in this game he was excellent in goal. Stanisic, Sutalo, Kalatakar, and Gvardiol on D. The four of them worked together awesomely. That was a great setup. Modric and Kovacic in the middle. Two legends, two just classic players who set the tempo for the whole game. And then up front, Perisic, Baturina, Kramaric, and Budimir. So for me, it was great to see Perisic there because Perisic, he's a Renaissance man. He has completely redefined himself from being a top player at Tottenham Hotspurs to being injured to everyone writing him off, to coming back and having this amazing season with PSV, scoring goals like mad. I've heard people say, as Perisic goes, so does the Croatian national team, and he has just been great lately. I think it's amazing to see Baturina starting in the middle. Everybody knows Martins are the best, but he has just been playing so well for Dinamo. The way he shut down AC Milan. Some people said maybe he didn't have his fanciest or his best game, but you know what? He didn't screw up either. Here's a young kid coming from Croatian League, playing against France, playing against top players in the world, played great. And then on the other side having Kramaric. Budimir in the middle as the striker. Budimir has kind of driven me a little crazy the past couple years. I'm not going to lie about this. I watch a lot of Real Madrid games. I see Osasuna play. I see Budimir playing for them. And he's the third highest goal scorer in La Liga right now. But then I feel like he comes to the national team and we don't get the same production out of him. And that way, in a lot of ways, he reminds me of Rebic. And Rebic drove me crazy. So he got this goal in this game. He got the first goal in the game. It was great. It was only the first goal because Kramaric missed a PK. I could see what Kramaric was trying to do in faking out the goalkeeper, but at the very last second, the goalkeeper figured it out, stopped the PK. Kramaric never should have taken the PK in the first place. I would have had Perisic take the PK. That's just my opinion. People said Kramaric was a little slow. He wasn't, as responsive. Maybe, but I don't think he really determined the game one way or another. Perisic's second goal coming from Perisic, unbelievable strike. Just unbelievable strike. And that's how all his goals have looked. They have just been perfect. So very excited to see the way he's playing. To go back to the lineup real quick, I want to show you something that I thought was hilarious. If you look at Croatia's starting lineup, as it was presented here, you will see that there are 7 yellow cards of 11 players. So 7 players of 11 have yellow cards. And then it gets even better. You go down here in the lower left and you'll see even Zlatko Dalic, the head coach, has a yellow card. So I think with that in mind, they were also playing a little bit conservatively, and I understand that. That was the first thing I thought was hilarious. The second thing I thought was hilarious was when Modric shut down Mbappe in the box. Mbappe dove. Modric went and shook him and accused him of diving. And then Modric turned to the ref and said, "Why didn't you call him for diving?" So not only did he razz Mbappe, but he razzed the ref too. I thought that was hilarious. That's classic Luka Modric. And because it's Luka Modric, nobody says anything, right? He just gets away with it. So, great game to watch. I felt like Croatia dominated the game. I feel that the second leg of the game is going to be on Sunday, and if Croatia wants to win that, they cannot park the bus. Croatia is going to have to play the same game that they played a couple days ago. They are going to have to play that same game on Sunday. If they park the bus, I think that's going to be trouble for them. So, I think Croatia can do well on Sunday. I think Croatia can do very well in this Nations League. I like the setup. I like the way the team looks. And I'm hoping for the best. So, thanks for joining us. Super Soccer Time. You can see we have a new setup here. We have this studio. It's still in a rough draft. A lot of things are still getting set up and put together and done. But thanks for joining me in this new space. I will have a video coming out that gives you a little tour of my new space once everything's put together. So thanks for joining me again. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.